I missed it. Sorry, guys. Try it again.
You want to try this? Did you just see that?
I didn't.
Come on, try it.
Show her how, Noelle. I mean...
Come on, you guys. Well, come on down.
Go, Corky.
Okay. All right, here we go.
That was easy.
Whoa! Run away here.
Put the mat up there for her.
All right. All right. Here you go.
Count.
1, 2, 3. Not bad. Oh, he's over there.
Okay, here I go. Ready or not?
It goes out like a fool. Come here. Okay.
Count.
1, 2, 3. Whoa! Why'd you get your bathing suit on? Smiley.
Wet. Wet it.
Wet it? Okay. Look. Okay. Go!
Turn. And now, turn.
Get it over here.
Uh-oh.
Want it wet? Want it wet?
3, 2, 1. 3.
Okay. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Last time.
Smart guy.
Go ahead. You want Just do the hand off and do 2 beats. We'll find that other one. All we're doing is talking. Right? Not hard to get. No. We'll fall off. Parallel with his. What you do out here is a whole different thing. That's a different throw. And we'll do that. There's a sweep out there, and there's also a where you plant foot, which is on them all. The simplest one is just get take it. Very nice. Okay, there. On the break balls, don't go deep. You're just gonna hips under his. Just pick him up first. Okay. First of all, just get in there and pick him up. So you have a good feel. I wasn't really all the way over. This is when you can do right now. There's like sticks in the top. Pick him up. Okay. First, just don't worry about the throw. Get him under there. And you know once you're here, there's no problem throwing.
Let's go try to get a few words out of this. Did you get a few words out of this? Yeah. Well, what is the A in everything goes? Oh! You're gonna pass this level. I know I'm gonna pass this level. It's so easy.
Hey, how are you?
I'm gonna pass this level. When did you go get here? Did you come
Just
here?
now. Just got here.
Excuse me. I don't want to.
Come on.
Don't quit! Just get them out of here, far away from here. Oh, we're doomed. What is it, Doc? What's the matter?
We saw.
The dragon!
We saw the dragon. Oh, where did you see it?
We were out of the boat.
Chunking rocks.
And I've been
Take a drink of water. And all of a sudden.
I can do this myself! Anyway, I was on the ground like this. All of a sudden, that huge monster was standing over me, staring back at me in the water. I touched it by the reaches.
But he didn't want to touch it.
No, I didn't want to. This is the biggest thing I ever saw. 8 feet tall, maybe more.
Maybe 20 feet tall. Well, 12 at least. And you should have seen his teeth.
But you didn't even see it.
But he told me all about them. Teeth like swords. He could rip a man in half. And he was snorting fire everywhere. Yeah, he could feel the flames on the back of his neck. Took all the hair right off, see?
This is all your fault, stranger. All your fault. You brought this curse down on our heads with those judo ones.
I didn't mean to.
We better go inform His Majesty now. You two come with me. Oh, wait, come back.
I'll go with you.
Oh, right. So she wasn't there, right? See, I told you so. No.
You asked me, which I didn't. If you ask me, I don't think you really thought we'd find the princess there at all.
For what other possible reason would I venture toward those dangerous caves?
You knew he'd be there.
Me? Who?
The pond is only a short distance over there, Your Majesty.
Oh, really? I had no idea that we were perhaps you, Sir Executioner, and your loyal, trustworthy guards should scout ahead and make sure it's safe for the rest of us. On second thought, let's leave one guard unbuzzed our shoes. Protect the women and children?
Oh, yes.
Yes, we will.
Of course, Your Majesty, but
let me emphasize again how dangerous the stranger is.
Stranger? What stranger would that be?
This is the very spot where I first met the stranger, and he cast his wicked spell on me. Look, this must be his book.
Wait.
No,
Wait.
don't look, Your Majesty.
Oh.
This is wicked, black magic. Oh, the sorcery you must have used put me under a spell. You saw me yourself, sir. You saw the spell I was under. As I made my way to my chambers.
How is that strange?
Well, I'll see to it that villain will never get his hands on this book again.
It must be the same stranger I told you about earlier. The one with the cart full of... You know what?
That's it again! Seize him!
No! Don't come away! Go away!
Cast him into the dungeon! We'll deal with him later.
No! Listen, you behave yourself if you want a birthday party. My birthday was yesterday, thank you. And all of you were gone. I knew it was her birthday, but you were so certain. Oh, I confirmed the date with his majesty.
I never was very good at special days. Now we broke in my little girl's heart. Don't just stand there.
Yes, all right.
You two boys come with me into the house without danger.
Poor princess.
Good morning, Doc. Simbo, you and Doc must hurry. I'm afraid for the stranger. We must help him.
Some other, sometimes later, princess. It's too cold up.
Cold? Today?
Oh, right there! It's too hot.
Forgive him, Your Highness. Ever since those flower things showed up, he's been deathly afraid that they'll fall upon his nose.
So you see, I can't go out today. And I think it'd be wise to ride home or ride your hose or hide your nose and you'll pour your little bit of oil.
And I thought you two were my friends. Okay? If that's the way you feel about it, I'll save the stranger all by myself.
What am I going to do?
I don't know. But I've got to do something.
We simply can't let you go alone. What is something terrible happens?
I'm not alone. I have other friends.
Other friends? Who?
That's for me to know and for you to find out.
Yeah, we'll help you, princess. We're not afraid. Me too.
Oh, I know more than you think I know, Princess. Oh, I saw you out here fraternizing with those flowers and that striped kitty cat.
Where did you learn a word like that?
Well, that's for me to know and you to find out.
Okay. If that's the way you feel about it, we don't need you dumb old boys anyway. We'll save the stranger all by ourselves.
Yeah. Look, you simply can't help her. We simply gotta help her, don't you think?
I'm sorry, Princess, really. How can we help?
Oh, it's Zelazzy again. We can't let her see us.
Quick, hide in here. Simbo!
Princess Angelina, this minute. Oh, will I get my hands on that little girl? Oh, you'll not harm a hair on your precious little head. But we've been looking for her all night long. I'm exhausted. Oh, well, I'm tired too. Oh, think what she must be going through out there in those woods all night. What? It should be home. Oh. Have you seen the princess? She's been gone all night.
No, we haven't seen the princess, have we, Zimbo?
Not during the nighttime, anyway. Cross our hearts, hope to die, stick a needle.
Stick a needle in our eyes.
Oh, let's look for it.
Look, can you see her? Please tell her that I love her and to come home soon. Oh, she's in terrible danger.
That you may be sure. She's in danger of the switch when I get my hands on her. She's never brought for her studies. She runs us every time we turn our heads.
Don't be so hard on her.
But I promise I saw the dragon reflection in the pond. It was big and scary. No, it's not.
Well, I didn't see it, remember? You just told me about it. Besides, if it's the same dragon Princess Zibula just told us about, well, then the reflection made it look bigger than it really was, and your imagination did the rest.
So you see there's nothing to be afraid of. So please help me.
Okay, Princess Zibula Zil, how can we help?
So many friends. I didn't know your name was Zibula Zil.
Don't call me Zibula Zil. I hate it. Jealousy just calls me that when she's angry at me.
Zibula Zil!
So you're not my friend.
No, Princess. We are your friends. And hello. We'll never call you that again. No. But it's a pretty name.
And you're not stuttering.
I'm sorry, Princess, really. How can I?
Yeah. How? There they are.
Get them! Oh, sorry. Oh. A flower. Oh my goodness. Get her! Can we grab her? Oh, no, it's another flower. Oh, come on. Oh. Grab one of them, do something! Get her! What? Okay, well, swords. That's what it is. Looking for swords.
We've got to find a way to get rid of those nasty guards and that wicked executioner. I think he's kept flowers out of his kingdom because of his allergy and not because of the dragon at all. That poor frightened dragon couldn't hurt a fly.
I think he outlawed reading just because he didn't want anyone to get smart enough to question him. Well, that's what I think, and the next chance I get, I think I can prove it.
What can we do? Who would believe us?
I don't know, but we've got to do something.
Yeah. But what?
Why did Daddy let them arrest that kind stranger? If only my father was standing up to the executioner. I think he's afraid of him.
Afraid? The king? But kings are supposed to be brave.
Yeah. The king's supposed to be brave. Your father's scared of that big bully.
I'm afraid so. What can we do?
Well, maybe we can hypnotize the king into being brave.
Do what?
Hypnotize him. You stay here. I'll be right back.
Where is he going?
Probably get a little book.
Zach has a book? How?
Dad said he found the strangest book yesterday morning. Yeah.
But look, Zimbo, you don't stutter anymore.
Yeah, okay. I think Doc was going to get the book he kept when they came to our house to take away our book.
Prime Minister outlawed books. Zach stood up to him?
No, he just hid the book under his bed.
Look, here it is. Hypnotism. A state whereby a person will do anything that is suggested.
What's this?
It's a dictionary. Well, I was just learning to read when that fanatic took all our books away. I just couldn't let him take this one. I read it every day, and I memorize at least 5 words a week.
Someday my brother Doc will be smart enough to outsmart that wicked executioner.
Hey, yeah! Maybe today's the day.
You're outsmart today, pal.
Well, I'll hypnotize the king into being brave.
How could you do that?
Well, I'll dress up like a wise magician.
You're not old enough to be a wise magician. Besides, he'll recognize you.
Yeah, I guess he'd recognize you, too.
But maybe he wouldn't recognize Zimbo.
Zimbo? Sure he would.
Not after we get through with him.
But he's too scrawny and small.
Yeah, no,
And besides that, he stutters.
Yeah, I don't stutter.
I don't think this is going to work. I'm the one who knows how hypnotism is done, and
This is what we'll do. We'll put him shoulders. That way, you can tell him what to say. Come on, let me show you. You close.
I think we gave him the slip. But that poor dragon, I think they're still after him. Look, here he comes. No! Princess! Don't do those terrible things!
Oh, these beautiful flowers are not terrible. Come see, it's not how
Hey, cut it out up there. You're not the lightest person in the world, and we've got work to do. We're never going to get this done if we don't. We're never going to be able to fool the king if we don't practice.
Oh, Daddy's pretty gullible. For years, that big bully has convinced him that he was protecting us against the dangerous dragon. Now, show me how this Peabitism works.
It's hypnotism. Hypnotism is a state whereby a person will do anything that is suggested to him.
Or her, can a girl be hypnotized?
Oh, there you go with that feminism stuff again. Okay. The person will do anything that is suggested to that person. Are you satisfied?
Yes, thank you. Now, Daddy will be that person. Now, show me how this is working.
Okay, come sit down. Okay, Zimbo, we're going to hypnotize Princess Zibula Zil.
You promise!
Okay, just kidding a little. Okay, repeat after me. You are getting sleepy.
Sleepy.
Very sleepy.
Very sleepy.
Your eyes are getting
Your eyes are
heavy.
getting heavy.
Very heavy.
Very heavy.
You are now under my
You are now
spell
under my
and will
spell.
do everything that I command.
Everything that I command.
I don't think this is going to work.
I don't think this is going
Don't
to work.
repeat what she says, Johnny.
Don't call him that! It's not good for his self-concept.
Will you cooperate? We're never going to get this done if you don't cooperate.
I still don't think this
Well,
is
do you have a better idea? All right, then. No more negative vibrations. Think positive thoughts. This
Okay.
may be our only chance.
Positive thoughts. I'm under your spell.
Okay. When I snap my fingers, you will become as brave as a lion.
Brave as a lion.
You didn't concentrate. You see what happened when you didn't concentrate? Now we'll try it again, and this time, concentrate. When I snap my fingers, you will become as meek as a mouse.
Meek as a mouse.
I don't think this is going to work. When I snap my fingers, you will become as brave as a lion. You can't put enough into it.
Well, a snap can be a powerful thing.
Well, your snap didn't affect me.
Yeah, your snap didn't affect her.
We just need more practice, that's all. Come on, Zimbo. We'll go inside and practice in front of the mirror.
Oh well, maybe it's worth a try.
Stop sitting around. We've got work to do.
I guess at this point, anything's worth a try. I thought you said there weren't any dragons around here.
How was I supposed to know? Some silly dragon wandered. No. Or the yes. Oh, the poor princess. That was terrible. It was just simply terrible.
What happened to the princess?
Where's the princess?
Yeah, where is she?
What happened to Princess Zibula?
I, and my two faithful guards, came upon the poor, innocent princess, standing where you are now. Then all of a sudden, the monstrous dragon fell upon us all. He flung one guard off in that direction, and another guard off into the hills. He flung me into the street. I left him for dead. He must have carried all to his cave. I fear there's no hope.
That's terrible.
You two, go to the house for help. I'll follow the tracks of the dragon. I must at least try to save our fair princess. Oh, and be sure to tell the king that I am risking my life all alone to save his daughter.
So what are we supposed to do?
You don't believe that story, do you? Well, that little dragon couldn't have done all of this. Well, I guess we better tell the king anyway. You! You're free!
Well, yes, you see, I used to be a locksmith, so when they wouldn't let me water my flowers, I just picked the lock. The old man started to get water from his well. Do you think his offer still stands?
Well, yeah, I guess so.
Thanks.
Help yourself.
Haven't you heard
be the same dragon I saw here the other day.
Well, that's what the executioner said, but I don't believe him.
Well, all you have to do is snap your fingers and the dragon will fall into a dead faint.
Is this a dragon?
This is your monstrous dragon.
What did you do to him?
I don't know. I just snapped my fingers.
What happened?
I just snapped my fingers.
Oh, do that again.
Do what?
A snap. Your fingers.
Is he hypnotized, Master? Is he hypnotized?
Well, I guess I must. I always knew I had it in me, but how could I have? I've never met this dragon before in my life.
Well, he does seem to be under some sort of spell. Try it again.
I think I've got an idea. Simbo, you run straight to the palace and bring the king back here as fast as you can. Go! And as for you, you are a prey dragon. Go, find the executioner.
But don't harm him.
Why not? After all he's done, he deserves it.
Just don't harm him. Bring him back to this very spot.
Oh, I get it. You want him to bring him back here so we can watch him suffer. I like that. But what do we do now?
Well, we've got to find the princess. I wonder where she is. Do you know where she might be hiding?
Well, she was hiding with us until the executioner came, and then she just vanished into the princess.
Princess, I get my hands on that little girl. I'm going to... Oh, it's a prisoner. He's escaped. Ah! He never should have been a prisoner in the first place.
Excuse her. Have you seen the princess anywhere?
Well, no, I haven't, but
Oh, don't talk to him. He'll cast a spell. Oh.
Turkey knows something about our princess.
they say she's been carried off by the dragon.
Well, that's what the executioner says, but I don't trust him.
You're right. He's not to be trusted.
Oh, how can you say such a thing about our brave and fearless executioner?
Who screamed?
Oh, Your Majesty, it's the prisoner. He's escaped.
God, seize! Where's those silly guards?
Dude.
Somebody better seize him.
Oh, yes.
SWAT, my good man. Seize him.
Me, sir? Oh,
Go, SWAT. Do your
Get him,
duty.
SWAT.
Seize
Get
them.
him, SWAT.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Oh.
I did it. I've seized him, sir.
Very good.
I just saw my duty and I did it.
I need to...
Majesty, please let him speak. I think he can help us.
What have you done with my daughter?
Well, I don't know.
Speak up, man, or rock with your hand.
No, I believe him. He seems very sincere.
Oh, Your Majesty.
Stay out of this.
Your Majesty. Here she is.
In the world, she's not well. I live in the fair.
Daddy, that wicked executioner did this.
Now, my dear sweet princess, aren't we letting our imagination run away with us just a tad? Just tell us the truth. The dragon! The dragon!
Oh, he's here at last. Oh,
Slight incumbent dragon, Your Majesty, but I got the better of him. But not until he ate both my loyal guards.
oh, dear.
And now it seems be my sister was a prisoner. Stand back. I'll take him.
I've got him.
He's done nothing.
This was a wicked stranger who put you in danger and threw you in a well, wasn't it?
What? You? How could you know she was in the well? You just got here.
You gotta get him down.
I did. How wise and wonderful our Sir Executioner is. We should have just asked him in the first place.
Daddy, he knew because he threw me in there.
Now, why would he do something like that to you, Zibulazil? You go. What are you doing?
Like the dragon? Well, there's no reason to fear that dragon. Watch. You see? He's as meek as a little kid.
Stop hypnotizing. My brother Sox did that.
He's using his black magic, sir. I feel like he's not to be trusted.
Oh, no.
Black magic, my foot. You wait here, Your Majesty. I've got something to show you.
We have to talk to the executioner.
Go get him.
Who? Get him his black magic away from me.
What are you afraid of? Stand
Look, Your Majesty. Black magic he said he found? Well, Sir Executioner dropped it and I found it. See? It's not a book on black magic at all. He lied to you.
The lad is right. It's not a book on black magic.
Oh.
Beautiful flowers?
Flowers.
Just beautiful flowers.
Oh.
Shouldn't have lied to your king.
Or to anyone else for that matter.
There's
What do you have to say for yourself? I have nothing to say without my lawyer.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, dear. Oh, wait, just kidding.
Have you been slaying dragons all these years? No. Why have you been terrorizing people?
Flowers! Flowers?
Why have you been destroying all the wildflowers in Zizelot?
Because of my... Ouch!
Oh, my. A bee is time for action. Oh, there goes it.
Since she's having such a good time,
Yes.
why don't we surprise her here?
Oh, all right. Come on, Batman,
Last night I dreamed I was a dragon.
Last night she had a dream.
A dream?
A dream.
A dream?
A dream?
She dreamed she was a dragon.
A big bad dragon.
A big bad dragon.
And then I dreamed I was a skunk.
Cute.
Don't you dare kill him. Tonight I'll dream again.
Again.
Not a dragon, not a skunk.
A toad.
No way.
A fish?
Indeed not.
A queen? A flower?
A flower.
A flower?
In the court garden.
The court garden?
Just outside the library.
The library with books?
With lots and lots of books?
Flowers in a garden in a library full of books?
And as Zizelot's Minister of Crime, you're in charge of both.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear princess. Happy birthday to you.
Celicine, what happened to you?
Oh, I'll tell you what happened. I finally made up my mind. It's no more Celicine for me. I'm just plain old Z. Oh, and another thing, Your Majesty. What you need around here is a woman with one good head on her shoulder, and I'm the woman to fill that job.
Are you wondering what happened to the executioner? Did he get his just punishment? Well, it wasn't long before there was a double wedding in Zizelot. You see, these are the people, the animals, and the flowers. They're now living happily.
By thunder! I'll teach you to speak out of the house without doing the dishes. Now,
Happily ever after? Well, maybe not happy forever after, but